The bell, Enrico Ligini.
Don't walkers, watch your hand, no low blow, and listen carefully, okay? Good luck, buona fortuna.
One of the most outstanding talents of Hungarian boxing, and he kicks off another match of his. Hopefully he's going to come out victorious of that. Unfortunately, the Liverpool World Championship and the Budapest Under-23 European Championship proved to be unsuccessful for him. He didn't manage to win his last two matches, but he defeated a guy from Kuwait, and he's definitely got room for improvement. And at age 21, he's very much dominating his classes. Levante Ola and other guys, some big names were there to come through and be the very first guy. And obviously last year he beat many former European championships at HBK, and then the August Gala, probably he produced one of the most beautiful knockouts. Every single shot have potential to end the match, but obviously his opponent, the Czech Lukas Matta, has 3 victories, all of them KOs, so obviously he's very much, he needs to be very attentive so that the Czech guy won't deliver some surprises, but he's very dominant. He presses him towards the ropes. I had the opportunity to spar with him, and it's definitely not a pleasant experience. He's very much sticking to you. He's there every single moment, and all of his shots are very powerful, and he's making really good display of that. He's got good eyes for boxing. What usually happens with Kruzito is that his opponents try to give up towards the middle of the third round because they are worn down mentally. And unfortunately, at the Budapest European Championship, he met a Bulgarian guy who was a 7-time European Championship. So all of the previous categories under 15, 17 and 19, this Bulgarian guy collected the European Championships, and Kruzito hasn't figured him out yet. He's a genius boxer, and he was a bit too much for Kruzi, but I think he's definitely the future in terms of Hungarian boxing. Those are really, really good shots on the body, and he's got some very sharp uppercuts. He's also collected one. He's very nicely working around the gloves of the opponent. Nice jab on the body from the Czech guy. He's trying to open up the defense of the opponent. Kruzi is. And obviously, his shots are powerful when those are long shots and when it's a pocket fight. He's not only able to put his weight into it when he's landing from a distance, so he was definitely in control. What I saw was that the Czech guy was running out of gas towards the end of the round, so let's see what sort of condition he's going to be in towards the third round, but it's definitely not determination that I see in his eyes. Maybe he's telling the coach that, my goodness, the shots of the Hungarian guy are really tough. I couldn't really read his lips. Probably I would need some glasses to do that, because we're very far away from the guy. And obviously it's a family sport, really. Zsolt Bartos is there in the coaching staff. So almost everybody had a bout with everybody around the rink here. But let's take a look at the second round. I think the first 3 minutes were dominated by Tomáš Kruzito Kovacs. Probably this is not going to be turned around. Maybe it's going to reach a point of no return, and Kruz is going to be very much going to be in control from that point onwards, so he's putting continuous pressure on the Czech guy, and there's just a handful of people managing to put up with this mental pressure. But obviously it's hard work, but he's very conscious about it, working up and down. Probably one of the best examples for that was Krishnak. That guy was really tough to deal with. He was a handful. They're just going forward and wearing down the opponent, their defenses. That was a big shot on the body. And obviously, Kruzito managed to take away some rounds against the aforementioned Bulgarian guy. Maybe he won the second round. And the moment that the Czech guy stops, he's right there and he's landing shots. And the referee started counting because he was standing in one place and he's going down. That was a clean body shot. This is worse than being hit in the head. He can definitely continue, but this is not going to be going on for too long. Probably he would be very much rather drinking a beer in Prague than spending some time with Kruzito in the ring. Obviously, we would love to do that, but there's no better place for us to be than Papp Laszlo Sportarin, and he's going down for the second time. And this is the end of it. This is the end of it. Probably his elbow is dislocated, so there's not a body part of his that's not aching right now. Kruzito practically picked the Czech guy apart in 5 minutes. That was a really tough fight. Body, head picked apart surgically, and as far as I could see, he got a shot to his elbow as well. This was the body shot that made him go down. Kruzito was really conscious. It was a really nice victory, really beautiful victory. This was right in the diaphragm, and he also got a shot on his ribs. Armand Kovacs, the coach, very pleased with the result, and this is definitely something that is justified. They are doing a great job in Vasas family first, and the left uppercut is the second thing. This is the most important. Let's hear from the judges and the referees. It's definitely not a surprise outcome, but let's hear it from Peter.
So after he takes it off, or you cut it? Yeah. She will cut maybe. Better looking.
Hölgyeim és uraim, a mérkőzés második menetében technikai KO-val győzött. Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have your winner by TKO, Kovacs!